The Peaky Blinders Season 2, Episode number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we here to next week's episode of Peaky Blinders. Last week, we had the Season 2 premiere. And what a premiere it was, man. As I said last week, the world just feels like it got a whole lot bigger in comparison to Season 1, man. Season 1 was fantastic. I loved it. I loved the small feel it had, but just off the first episode, man, it feels like we have expanded so much. A lot of new characters coming into play. We still see that the Chief Inspector is still alive. He has now been promoted. He has come back and he has gotten Tommy. We ended the episode with that. We still haven't been back to Grace at all. Regardless, I'm here for, I'm excited for. Also, you guys did confirm the whole situation with Freddy's character. His actor was involved in another show and he didn't really have the time to do this. Unfortunately, I feel like his character, seeing him this season actually working with Tommy would have been fucking phenomenal. Either way, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. So guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. For reaction, it'll be up on Patreon as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out? Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode.
I forgive you.
Dude, things are going good for 2 years, it seems like.
It's all right, Miss Shelby. We went with Tommy for Peaky Blinders.
My name is not Shelby.
I mean, it is. I mean, it isn't, but at the end of the day, you are still technically a Shelby, you know, and so you're always going to be in danger there.
Grace. She went to New York. Place called, Peaky. She's married now.
To a banker. He's rich. I'm sure she's very happy.
That quick? I mean, I guess it ain't for love.
I imagine being shot by a woman hurts the same as being shot by a man.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit more shameful.
Our reunion is part of a very carefully worked out plan, which has been in place for some time now.
Every time you lean in that stick, I bet you see her face.
And as a result of the information in my possession, I can charge you with murder at any time and provide 2 unpackable crime witnesses whose testimony will lead you directly to the gallows. You are on my hook, Mr. Shelby. And from this moment forward, you belong to me.
Dude's getting fucked by everybody this season, man. They seem like they were on top of the world at the end of season 1, and now it seems like we're on the fucking bottom. You know, as you move up in the world, bigger fish come.
Tommy, Carly, get that oil you put on the legs and I go line.
Are you fucking mad,
The oil, yellow stuff, come on.
You discharged yourself.
I'm a fucking sissy duck in there, Charlie. Sabine could send a man at any time. I need to get some things done. I need to sleep in the open air and feel the boat under me, Charlie.
Oh, Tommy. You're just like your mother.
London would take 4 days. That'll do. Do you spare Curly? He'll be my doctor.
What business do you have in Camden Town, Tommy?
Tell Polly she's in charge while I'm away. But I'll come back. Tell her she's in charge for good.
I mean, yeah, you figure even though Arthur's the oldest and stuff like that, he ain't really the leading type. Crazy that Grace got married that quick, dude. 2 years. I mean, I guess she's trying to set herself up. Dude's rich, they said too, so it makes sense. But you know she probably still in love with Tommy. Dude's always making moves though, no matter what. I mean, he has to at this point. I feel like he has way more enemies this season than before, which I mean, as you climb to the top, that's what happens, right? Bigger target on your back.
You want to take a look at my bakery? We bake all sorts here, mate, yeah. Did you know we bake over 10,000 loaves a week? Can you believe it?
Not Tom Hardy, is it?
But what would you like, brown or white?
Try the brown.
Brown, right.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad. It's fucking awful, that stuff. Fucking brown stuff is horrible, it's for the workers, yeah. White stuff, now that is for the bosses.
I came here to discuss business with you, Mr. Solomons.
Well, Rum is for fun and fucking, innit? So, whiskey, like that is the business.
I have policemen on my payroll.
Well, I don't like policemen because policemen, they can't be trusted.
Mr. Sabini uses policemen all the time. That's why he's winning the war in London. And you are losing it.
War ain't over till it's over, mate. I pushed his face up against the trench and shoved a 6-inch nail up his fucking nose and I hammered it home with a duckboard. It was fucking biblical, mate.
Damn.
Well, if you weren't losing the war, then you wouldn't send me the telegram.
Really? You forget your fucking telegram. Your telegram just said hello. It's very simple. You want to sell me something. You're the bloke who shot Billy Campbell, right?
There is.
You did. You fucking shot him. That's you. You fucking betrayed him, mate. So it'd be entirely appropriate to do what I'm thinking in my head to you right now.
I can offer you 100 good men, all with weapons, and a new relationship with the police.
You know, I always thought that you'd have a great big fucking gold ring in your nose.
Dude comes to make a deal no matter what, man. You can't intimidate him.
I'm sorry, go on. Tell us your plan.
Tommy has had a gun to his head so many fucking times, and he just holds his composure, man, every single time. I mean, the thing is, like, these plays he makes are risky, but, like, he has to make risky plays to get what he wants and do what he wants.
When will you understand? I just want you all out of my life.
Ada, look at us. Right? And it'll happen again.
Yeah, well, next time I'll be ready. In fact, I want them to try again, because I'll
Ada?
shoot their balls off.
Fucking
Get
go
away
away.
from me, I'm late for work.
All right, fine. Where you're living now is right in the edge of Sabini's territory, and all the coppers around there work for him. I've got a lot of money coming in that I can't put through the banks. My accountant says the best thing is to buy property for cash and put it in the name of a family member.
He put it in her name. Dude, I wonder how different the writing would be for the season if Freddy's character was still here. You know, I feel like Ada and him would both be still living with them, you know, over on that side of town, so to speak, and being involved in it. But her character probably changed so much because of the fact that Freddy left.
Why do I have to tell you everything?
We can't search every train that comes into London.
They don't use trains, they use boats. The boatmen are old gypsies. He's a fucking gypsy. Why do we have to tell them everything?
Okay, we can't search every boat.
I have a boy in the Jew's rum house. Gypsy went to meet Solomon's.
Damn.
And after, they drank whiskey, shook hands. And then Alfie gave him some salt or some such kike thing that means peace.
He did make the deal, man.
Did you bring dog shit in here on your shoes? Check, have a look. I can smell something.
You've got photographs of this Tommy Shelby, though, right?
We have military ID photographs from his time with the Warwickshire Yeomanry. Shelby won medals.
Ascolti, questi fottuti soldati come stanno uniti? Perché dobbiamo ascoltare questi inglesi di merda? Sometimes when I smell something, it's something that's not real. It's something more like a premonition. Did you say do a deal?
Bet.
I didn't mean that.
Take care of him. Take him out. Handle it.
Fuck. Imondo until you've been fucking got at.
No, you're being ridiculous.
Somebody's fucking sat you down. Somebody's fucking sat you down and talked to you.
Mr. Sabini.
We should go.
This fucking gypsy has sat down with the fucking coppers.
Mr. Sabini.
You fucking threatening, and you're taking with both fucking hands over me and over him.
This is a bit of a madman, huh? Can't trust his own people. Bro, Sabini looked like a fucking vampire, dude. Motherfucker does not get outside. You having these dreams still?
Oh, shit.
Not sleeping good at all because of it, right?
When do you get back?
Didn't want to miss your birthday, Paul.
Back to work.
How do you know it's my birthday? Nobody ever knows.
Ah, it's different this year. John, Finn, bring the car round.
Where are we going?
To unwrap your birthday present.
She deserves something happy, man. She been putting in a lot of work, I feel like. Did he buy her a new house too? Putting their money in all these different fucking things, right?
You said you were going to buy Ada a house.
Yep, that's right, I did. Just had a bit of cash left over.
This is ours.
No, Polly. This is yours.
Because you deserve it.
She gonna
What
want
would I
it,
do with all these rooms?
Well, you could relax, for one.
It's gonna make her think of her kids, huh? Empty house.
I know you haven't been happy for a while.
And I know why.
Esme's all right, you know?
She told him.
She's got a good heart. She has. I've spoken to her. And she told me. She told me what it is would make you happy. I've spoken to our contacts in the police. They have contacts in the council, and they have contacts with the people who keep the parish records. Records of adoptions.
Find out what happened to him.
And of confidential forced removals. And with your permission, I'd like to grease a few palms and take a look at the records they never showed you. I'm gonna find your son and daughter, and I'm gonna bring them home. That's what this house is for. So that you can bring your family home where they belong.
If they're alive still, man. She thinks her daughter's dead, right? Maybe her son isn't. Someone who can actually help, not, you know, someone who sells them fake happiness. Hopefully they do find him, but I feel like her daughter's gonna be dead. You know, maybe not her son. Massive house.
Go have a look, what you think? Can you hear that?
Nothing.
Silence at last.
It's all the way from America, New York, somewhere called Poughkeepsie.
Grace.
And the decorators doing the Garrison weren't paying. Arthur forgot and pulled a gun when they asked, so they've stopped and everything's green.
All right, we'll just pay it.
Garrison's getting back together.
Dear Mr. Churchill.
Right to him.
Is your pencil broken?
No.
Instead of the
No.
inspector.
Do go on.
Dear Mr. Churchill. I've been approached by an agent of the Crown.
Mr. Churchill, you should know that I am a former British soldier, and if you look at my war record, you will see that I fought bravely at Verdun and at the Somme. Also, you will see that my actions at Mons saved thousands of Allied lives. My demands are slight, and my sacrifice in service of my country will no doubt once again be great. Yours sincerely, Thomas Shelby.
Smart. Go straight to him.
Hands up in this room, those who were at the Somme. Those who were at the Battle of Verdun?
Didn't serve. He's the only one.
He has asked that the Colonial Office grant him an Empire export license. Specifically a license covering India, Malay Peninsula, Canada, and Russia. We will be asking this man to carry out an assassination on behalf of the Crown. Once more, risking his life. These demands, by comparison, are slight and easily met with a few quiet words over lunch with the appropriate ministers.
Temporary.
Just until the deed is done. Agreed, Major Campbell?
And then I can proceed as discussed.
Dude is just still so fucking hurt. He took his girl and he didn't even really take her, you know? Oh, man, it's so funny. Thomas, he's smart, man. Going just straight above. Beautiful fucking landscape, man. That's like dream level yard right there. The trees, the greenery. Polly's kids?
I'm from Birmingham Council.
Or who adopted them?
Parish.
No one wrote to me. What you want?
I'd like to talk about your son, about Henry.
Why are you here in person?
Well, the boy's approaching his 18th birthday.
This isn't right.
What does he know, Mrs. Johnson?
He knows his mother couldn't cope. She drank too much. She used opium. She used to beat him.
That isn't the truth, is it?
Look, I think you should come back when my husband's here.
The truth is, he was taken from his mother without her permission.
Henry, go back inside, please.
Who are you?
Please, Henry, come on.
Your real name is Michael Gray.
No!
Your real mother wants to see you. Her address is on the back of this card. She just wants to talk.
Go away!
She just wants to talk.
Go away and leave us alone!
Found one of them. Her daughter's... I don't think he's gonna have luck finding her alive anyway.
Get him out of there!
Dude snapped and killed him, man. Damn. I'd like to see him scrap with his dad now.
He's been a few times lately. 6, 7. It's like he's not there in the head. He can't even stop. Even his own name.
Your brother killed a boy. There were witnesses. There will be questions. Get your story straight. It was an accident. Fuck off.
Gotta get Arthur under control, dude. He's slipping more and more.
It's like a fucking boat, Joy. Full of heavy cargo, like coal or iron. Sometimes it slips to one end. I can feel it slipping. And I can feel the boat tipping. It's like me fucking edge is just like this fucking black fucking barge. And it just fucking drifts. In and out, in and out.
I was home a long time now, Arthur. I thought you were all right.
Yeah, well, I don't think I am. Sorry. Take this fucking thing away.
Just fuck off, Arthur. I've had enough. I've fucking had enough.
Just fuck off. Keep you away from guns and fucking rope. Is that it?
You think I haven't got enough on?
Stop it.
Arthur, you think I haven't got enough on?
Stop it.
The war is done. Shut the door on it.
Stop it.
Shut the door on it like I did. I know fucking you! Everyone fucking knows it! God!
Look at yourself, man. Look at yourself, man. Take a long, hard, fucking look at yourself.
Dude needs help, man. I get it. It's like, fuck. Thing is, dude, it's just so hard. It's like, dude's obviously dealing with PTSD, all this shit. Dude just needs a break from everything, I think. Needs a break and he needs some fucking help. Like when you're constantly around the craziness, the violence, the alcohol, all that shit, it's only going to make it worse and worse and worse. Some people, they can shut that shit like Tommy. Other people can't.
We are entering a bloody phase of a bloody war. No quarter asked or given. But as of this moment, you are now back on the side of the angels. Shelby thinks you work for him, but in truth, you work for me. And I will use you mercilessly.
Now they're undercover, man, just like season 1 with Grace. Question is he gonna let Tommy know what's up and do a double cross?
Polly, these are the files for Michael and Anna Gray. She can see when it's white and when it's black.
One's dead.
What you saw in your dreams was right. After Anna was taken from you, she was put with a family of a railway station master in Stafford. She never settled, so she kept running away.
At least she got that closure.
He's in England. I know where he lives, I went there. But Paul...
And?
Okay, Polly, listen to me. Just listen to me, please. Polly, if you go there, and you get mad, and she gets mad, and she calls the police, they will never let you anywhere near him, and the boy will get scared. Pulling the gun is what I can't tell you.
He's 100% right.
Paul,
give it some time.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait till he's 18, till he's old enough to make his own decision.
It's only a couple more months, right? Because he's 17.
If you shoot me, you'll never know.
There's like another day, another gun to my fucking head. He's 100% right. She would show up, she'd be trespassing, she'd probably start a fight, probably pull a gun or a knife on his mom, his adopted mom, right? The one who adopted him, and things would just be worse. She would scare the fuck out of him. She's got to let him come to her. Look at the Garrison, bro. We back, baby. We back.
Sometimes, when we boys feeling blue, this is what we do. It's called Tokyo.
Dude, you do not need to get him addicted to some other fucking shit.
It's good stuff, Arthur. It'll help you.
Doesn't fix him though.
Special occasions.
Band-aid. Gonna become more addicted. Stupid. Make stuff worse and worse, dude. So that then when he is fucking sober, it's gonna be even more hard for him to be good.
Look at the place!
You alright?
Busier we are, the faster time passes.
Yeah? Arthur, Tokyo. It's fuel for races, eh? You've seen its outdoors after a race.
Oh, yeah.
Grand openings of race days only, brother.
He's gonna use it on every fucking day, man. That's how it always starts. Oh, I just use it on the special occasions. I mean, I'm assuming he doesn't burn all her letters because that's how he knew she was married and stuff, right? Maybe he does now because he's trying to forget.
Don't want conversation. I want an address. Till I have that. Not got anything to say. Now it's a party.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Pleasure hasn't even begun.
Dude, he's got to protect her from herself, dude, because she's gonna... If she goes there, there's no chance of fixing that relationship, I feel like, you know? It's gonna scare her son. It's gonna get her in trouble. She might even end up killing, you know, the woman who adopted him.
I'm looking for someone called Elizabeth Gray.
Oh, fuck.
I was told she lived here at number 17. I came last night, but there was nobody here. I think she might be my mother.
He showed up. It's your mom. Damn. I mean, it's better that way for sure, dude. Peaky Blinders Season 2, Episode 2 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. It's better that way for sure. The fact, you know, he went there on his own. I thought it was going to be a bit because, you know, he was only 17 and stuff, but maybe he ran away. Maybe his, you know, adopted mom did let him go, but it's more than likely that he ran away. But it's way better this way, dude. He showed up, you know, granted it wasn't the best time and she doesn't ever do shit like that, but obviously, she, you know, she's hungover. She's just coming from a night out. She's trying to take out some stress and some pain, you know, forget about it. But I mean, hopefully this goes well, right? Like, hopefully, thing is he gonna want her back in his life? I mean, is he gonna believe what she tells him, right? Because I'm sure he's heard the whole different story about, you know, abuse and all that, always getting drunk and her coming back from a night out. Well, you know, what's it make that look like? She doesn't ever really do that shit, but of course the one night he shows up, she did. Either way, fantastic episode, dude. Tommy, motherfucker's got a gun to his head like 3 times an episode at this point. It doesn't even fucking phase him. But I love all the different character connections we're getting. Tommy finally having some direct interaction with Churchill. Granted, it was, you know, through a letter, but still, it's interesting to see that. And again, just the world continuing to expand. Arthur, I hope he ends up being better and getting good, but like using that type of shit to numb the pain. I mean, sometimes you do have to, but eventually you have to deal with your shit too. You know, you can't just always rely on you know, alcohol or weed or different drugs to kind of fix your problems. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes the pain is too much, you know, especially when stuff initially happens or whatnot, and you do kind of need it to distance yourself from it. But eventually you got to just deal with it, because you can't just be on that shit for the rest of your life, you know. Either way, fantastic stuff. I'm loving it. Season 2 has been great thus far. It feels just like season 1. That first episode, it wasn't necessarily slow. It felt like we were world building. And now the second episode, more, you know, more of that. And it feels like the final episodes are just going to be just as crazy as the final episodes of season 1. So guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. For reaction, it'll be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.